Hi Capricorn, my name's Leona from Super Conscious Soul, and this is your North Node reading, your Sun, Moon and Rising. So it'll be from now for until about a month or whenever you see it, because energy is like that. So it'll be from November the 15th to December the 15th roughly. So what do you need to know? I've already pulled some oracle cards just to save some time. Now we're going to have a look at your main reading cards. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. What do you need to know? Okay. So your old focus is the Seven of Swords. There's been some deception. It may mean that somebody's coming back to kind of finish something as well. It could be that mentally you're being dragged back to something. I'm feeling here. Eight of Wands, this is communication coming in fast. So it could be this communication that comes in that kind of drags you back to this place again. And you're like, why? Because it makes you feel trapped. You're feeling like, this is just getting worse instead of better. Because instead of 7 swords, we've now moved to 8. So the issue is the world. There's something that needs to be ended. There's some completion. It's like you need to come into kind of victory in some way, and you feel like it's not happening. We've got the Knight of Swords. This is you coming in and feeling like you have to kind of defend your truth in some way. Like, look, this is my stance on an issue. Okay. Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's very independent. This can be a fire sign, Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with this very courageous energy, somebody that's kind of gone their own way, doing their own thing. So it might be that you've kind of gone along your own way, doing your own thing, and then boom, something comes in and kind of pulls you back again. But that is what's supposed to happen because it's Mercury retrograde, and we still maybe have to go over it one more time. So the planet goes backwards, the planet's going forward, so we deal with the issue when it goes forward. Now it's gone retrograde, so as it goes back over it again, we're dealing with it again. And then on the 8th of December, it will start to go forward again. So it's like one more time. Now, this is somebody who's very independent. That is what's distracting you. This is what's helping you. The King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it could be that not to respond too emotionally to what is coming back in. Know that it's like it's coming to an end. Yeah, you've got to look at it. Maybe you might have just looked at it because the planet went backwards again, and then now you're like, oh, it's back again. So you're going to have to look at it one more time. Just know that it's only one more time, and then you wrap up that cycle. Right, we've got the Five of Cups as your new focus. So this is like regret. This is like Crimea River. This is like, look, we've got all of these cups, and yet you still feel empty in some way. We have the King of Pentacles moving forward, which I love because that echoes this King of Scrolls here as well. So this is about stability. This could be about a new position that's coming in for you. We have the Princess of Cups. This could be new love. This could be a new opportunity. This could be an offer, maybe an invitation, some kind of reaching out. Yeah, something that comes in very gently, very softly. So I feel like as you progress through the month, you don't take these swords any higher, which is good. You're not like getting to the 9, 10 of swords where there's an insomnia. Right, underneath the deck, we've got the King of Wands. Right, we have a power couple here. King and Queen of Wands. It could be about a couple. It could be about a relationship. Could be that this King of Wands has just decided after a rest away that you are what they want. Maybe they don't want to get left behind in the past. Maybe it's like now all of their focus, all of their energy is back on it now. And maybe you're like, I'm not sure about that. Or maybe you need to be. Because we have the card of adjacent possibilities here. Now, this is saying that basically the option that you've chosen is one of many. That might be my stomach. And yes, I have eaten. Yeah, it is my stomach. The option that you have chosen, we'll just ignore that and carry on. Yeah, because I don't want to re-record. The option that we've chosen may not be the best option for us. Yeah, maybe that there's better options out there. There's many doors that are opening for you, and there may be something that's coming in better. And maybe you had fears because of what happened in the past, yeah? Or maybe you're thinking, look, yeah, um, that is what I want, because that is a cycle that I've always been in, and that's what I'm used to. But it's saying to look at new possibilities. This is new things coming in. We also have the Two of Keys, which is matching this Five here of Cups. Now it's saying the treasure. Now if you look carefully at this card, you'll see that this person has been robbed. This person has been, their house has been plundered. But if you look even more carefully at the back there, he's crying about all this chest that's been broken into, but there's a golden chest at the back there, and it has possibilities inside. So it's saying that not to worry, because you're being taken and you're being protected with the Archangel Michael card. And you're being brought through a gateway. Yeah, you're being brought through a doorway. There's one cycle ending in your life, and we have a whole new cycle beginning. You also have building blocks in reverse, which is telling me that maybe there's something that was a bit unsteady. Maybe there's something that you shouldn't really rebuild, because eventually it's going to crack again. Yeah, it's not built on a stable basis. Yeah. I do feel like there is something very much stable coming in for you, though, because we do have these Kings of Pentacles and the King of Scrolls. Now, that is somebody who is really wise. This is somebody who is going to give you some sort of wisdom. You may be attracted to them initially because of their wisdom, because of their teacher-esque kind of vibe, because they have this archetype of somebody who's coming in with stability, somebody who's coming in that's very grounded, yeah? Which could also mean a new opportunity. So it may not be a relationship for some of you, it may be a new opportunity, a new gateway. But Archangel Michael is trying to bring you through this gateway. He's trying to raise you up to the next level. And I feel like a lot of my readings this month have been about being raised up to this new gateway. Now, what's interesting as well, yeah, I feel like a lot of you are worried about your goals as well, and you're feeling like your day-to-day reality, you're maybe not getting much done or as well, yeah. But I feel like here we have the energy card from the Osho Zen Tarot, and it is saying energy. Now, energy is a thing where either use it creatively, use it to bring something into manifestation. So with your North Node in Capricorn, you're focused on the day-to-day, you're focused on your long-term goals, you're focused on achieving. Now, I feel like your energy is being distracted elsewhere, right? So now, if either use it in a creative way or it becomes a destructive force. And with Saturn in Capricorn at the moment, I'm feeling that that's a warning for people with North Node in Capricorn. Also, let's talk about distractions, yeah? Because I have some little cards that I make myself just to help me. And this is talking about a married woman. Now, the funny thing is that I never planned this, but on the other side, we have ungrounded, yeah? So there's some kind of relationship. That's my stomach. I really have eaten like 2 hours ago, actually. Right. We also have co-create, and we have luck, yeah? So here, yeah, I feel like somebody new is coming in to co-create with you. This is somebody that's going to be more stable in your life, yeah? But I feel like that this person, this married woman, this married man, either way, yeah, is bringing some kind of instability for you, yeah? It's making you feel ungrounded. So now, you don't really have cards of decisions, but I feel like the retrograde, you're going to have to choose something better for yourself. It's not literally, it's not necessarily about A and B. It's more about how can I achieve more? How can I reach for better? Am I staying stuck in a situation because I feel like I have to? Yeah? Am I in the same dead-end job because that's what I've always done? Am I trying to maintain my stability, or am I trying to move higher? Yeah. Now, you also had the card of medicine man or woman. Now, this is telling me that you've lived many lifetimes, or you've had some knowledge of previous lifetimes in healing, in spiritual healing. Yeah. It's also telling me, because when I was shuffling, I meditate and shuffle with the cards beforehand, and I do my prayer. And the High Priestess flew out when I looked at this card, and it literally flew out onto the floor. So it's telling me that there's some kind of signs, some kind of things that are coming in at, this month that are going to lead you to some kind of healing. It's almost like there's going to be some kind of synchronicity, some kind of piece of information. Yeah, something's going to come in that is going to help you heal something in your life. Yeah. And it may be that's where this stability is coming in, yeah? That's where you're no longer feeling trapped, yeah? This could also be about you coming in with communicating, yeah? But be careful that you don't, be careful that you don't communicate too harshly, yeah? Because I feel like this person may be coming in to unsteady you here. Yeah, emotionally, because we have a lot of blue there. But the spiritual side is the here. It's like knowing what you're standing for, knowing what your values are, but not trying to cut people's heads off in the process. So now, on that squeaky belly note, I'm going to leave this right here because, yeah, sorry for my stomach. I'm going to go and deal with it again. But thank you for watching. Yeah, I really do hope this has helped you. I really do hope this resonates in some way. If you'd like a personal reading from me, please contact me on the email below, leonanie@live.co.uk. Take care, stay blessed.